Community is now rallying behind a campground in Courtenay that is providing people with a place to live when they'd otherwise be homeless. The city has filed court action against the Maple Pool campground, ordering the owners to evict the people who live there because bylaws do not allow year-round tenants. The owners have been battling the city for months on the issue, and now they're getting some backup. CTV's Gord Kurbis reports.
You don't feel that you're in any danger or there's no threat as you walk around here?
He spent 28 years as an officer on the streets of the Lower Mainland, dealing with drug dealers and those down on their luck. Lately, Courtenay's Dick Clancy has been looking into the dispute surrounding the Maple Pool campsite.
No one can tell me how these people will be safer living on the street than they are here in this facility that this city should be proud of.
Clancy says the campground, made up primarily of a random assortment of trailers, motorhomes and campers, was a huge problem in the community. But he says that's all been turned around by its owners, Jin and Dolly Lynn.
Before they took it over, this was a drug haven, an outlaw camp. It was a constant source of problems for the RCMP. And today, it's clean and livable.
The city brought legal action against Maple Pool's owners, saying they're in violation of local bylaws and that the 54 people who live here will have to go. Many believe the campground's past is the real reason the city wants to shut it down. This renter has his own theory.
So I think they just want to turn this land into prime real estate and make money on it.
Jerry Magg also doesn't buy the city's concerns that the campground is a flood risk. In 2009, water from the Solom River poured into the campground. It was one of several areas of Courtenay that flooded, and the provincial emergency program evacuated many who lived here. The city is worried it could happen again, but Magg doesn't think so.
Well, the only reason it was a flood area is because BC Hydro opened up the dam when they shouldn't have, and they caused the flood themselves. So that was the first flood we had here in 60 years.
Magg's friend, businessman Kerry Poacher, also believes the city's legal actions are misguided. He says the campsite could actually solve some of the city's problems.
They've got three major issues going on. An affordable housing issue, there's a big shortage here. They've got a homeless issue, and they've got this issue with Maple Pool, and it seems to me that the management depth for the homeless issue is right here. They've got all the services already vertically integrated, and if they raise the ground up a little bit here, they've got all three of these problems solved in one foul swoop.
Supporters of the campground have started a Facebook group and launched a website with information on the dispute. That's at MapleLiving.ca. They want the public to put pressure on the mayor and city councillors to start working with the campground's owners instead of against them.
In my mind, they should be getting Citizen of the Year awards, not having their business torn out from under them and throw them into financial ruin while they're putting 54 more people onto the street.
The city and Courtenay's mayor have declined to comment on the situation because the dispute is now a legal matter. Gord Kurbis, CTV News, Courtenay.